Okay, this is a walkthrough on how to use your Bamboo. Basically, everything you need to know about your Bamboo app, right? So we start with the home. The home is where you see everything about your Bamboo app, starting from your balance. If you're buying a Nigerian stock, the balance of all the Nigerian stock you have is displayed here. And then if you're investing in US stock, it will also show the balance of the US stock you have. Then this is where you add money. This is where you withdraw. You can see add money, you can see withdraw. Now the add money is basically where you add money if you want to fund your wallet, right? All you have to do is to click on add money and then you follow the prompt. On another video I'm going to do show you how to add money to your Bamboo wallet. And then if you want to withdraw money from your Bamboo wallet, all you have to do is to click on the withdraw and then you withdraw your money. Then this is referral. If you want to be referring people to Bamboo, they actually have a payment for that. They will be paying you for referring people to Bamboo app, right? And then we have your portfolio. Yes, your portfolio is where houses all the stocks you have, right? So if we click on this NG stocks, I only have NG stocks. If you click on this NG stocks, it shows you all the stocks I have, my all the stocks I have on my portfolio. Yeah, these are all my stocks. So portfolio just houses everything you have on your Bamboo app. All the stocks, all the shares you have is under your portfolio. And then we have cash. The USD wallet shows the balance you have on your USD account. Now if you fund your account, it will show, if you fund your account with a dollar, it will show under your USD wallet. And if you fund your account with a naira, it will show on your NGN wallet. Now let's move to invest. Now invest is basically where you can invest. Now we have the US stock. First of all, this is all, so I'm under all, so you see both the US stock and the naira stocks. But if you want to just invest in naira stocks, in USD stocks, so this is just will show you all the USD, all the US stocks. And then if you want to invest in only naira, this is what it will show you. So I'm clicking on all. So the invest shows you the different things you can invest in. You have your US stock, you can invest in US stock using your Bamboo app. You have your NG stocks, you can invest in your NG stocks using your Bamboo app. Example of US stocks, you have your Apple and other American stocks or US stocks you can invest in. Then example of NG stock, that is your Nigerian stock, is your Zenith Bank, your GT Bank, your GTCO, your Access Bank, and even Dangote Sugar and the rest of them. They are all under your NG stocks. Once you click on it, you see the different stocks, right? Then we have your Treasury Bay. You can see under it, you see buy government bills. Now this one is basically for I think the minimum is 3 months and the maximum is I think a year. Let's see. So this is, see available bills. So you have 56 days, you have 138 days, you have 208 days, you have 327 days. So this is you, like more like you giving your money to the government to invest for you, and then at the end of the day they are paying you interest with your money you are investing on, right? So this is your naira savings. You can save, you can get up to 16.25 per annum for just saving your money. So with Bamboo you don't only invest, you can also save, right? And then you are paid interest per annum. And then we move to the next one, the fixed returns. This one is in dollars, earn up to 7% dollar return. Then we have the manage portfolio. Now this is for you. Okay, it's more like you letting someone do the job for you. Now Bamboo have a lot of experts that can help you manage your portfolio. You don't know what stock to buy, you don't know what to do, you just say, okay, I have the money, help me invest in it. So this group of experts will take your money and manage it for you, help you invest, help you do everything that needs to be done. Then we move to pause. Now this pause aspect of Bamboo app is where you can actually monitor what is going on. Now this one is under the US stock. Now you can see Apple. This is basically what people are doing in the app, like what you see now, live feed, what people are buying, what people are selling. So if you more like you are new to the app and you don't really know much about investing and you don't know much about what stock people are buying, you can actually go to this live feed. It will show you what apps people are buying and what stocks people are selling. Now let's go to the Nigerian stock. Now under the Nigerian stock, you see people are buying First Holding Co, people are buying Dank Gem, people are buying Fidelity, people are buying, people, someone just sold Okomu Oil. So you see, you will see the reoccurring stocks people are buying and selling. Right, this might be a guide for you to know what to buy and what to sell. Then learn, this is where you can ask questions and then you get answer. This is basically automated, right? If like it's more like a prompted kind of thing. If you click on how secure is my Bamboo app, an answer will pop up. How do I buy stocks? An answer will pop up, right? So this is like automated already. So under your learn, you get to ask questions. And then under help, this is where you have a live chat. Like if you are lost, you need a customer support to talk to about Bamboo, about Misan. Misan is an app owned by Bamboo where you can receive and transfer your dollar. So if you want to chat a live uh, customer support, all you have to do is to go to your help and then you have someone to talk to, right? So that is basically all for this intro. Thank you for watching.